All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. We've got Cryer on the front row. Apologize. We're going to go my last names on this one. Wolf and Doobie have the second row. Luigi and Layla have the third row. Some AI cars mixed in there. You've got Matt Hayden's wife back in 10th. Matika Jones and Jonathan Bronson's sister Haley on the back row here. This one's going to be a tough one to call with a bunch of new drivers in the field, but very excited to see the ladies take to the track. The drivers have no damage here tonight. They should be good to go. And the pace car is in. They fire. They are away. And already we've got Cryer out to the front. But look at the battle coming behind. Layla Shapiro up high trying to get by some AI cars she comes across. Meanwhile, Wolf is making her way forward. And, oh, the AI cars are getting a bit rough with the ladies out here. Ashley Hayden is making her way forward. She's actually up 4 spots already. But Cryer's still up at the front. Michelle Cryer so far dominating here at Lanier, but David Luigi's fiance, Ashley Powell, has made her way up into second now. A lot of chaos going on behind. Oh! Ashley Powell hits the wall. Layla having some problems at the back of the field, trying to make her way forward. The AI cars were a little bit rough in the early going. Looks like they may have settled in just a little bit. Now that all the drivers are starting to settle in just a hair, let's take a look. Matika Jones just had an incident. And, oh, Jonathan Bronson's sister and Matika get together. Will there be some road rage here in a moment? Here comes Layla. Oh, Layla just gets a bump off of turn 4. She goes around. Got some it looks like some AI cars just getting sent on a cage. Oh! Gherkin down to the inside hard. That is Carrie Gherkin, Grady Gherkin's wife in that we just saw a moment ago. And it looks like we just had a massive crash trying to get some. Oh, we've got cars tumbling down the back straightaway. Let's see what happened between Matika. Oh, the 55 almost clears. Matika goes around a bunch of cars, check up behind her. Matika definitely sending it, still faster than Edmund, but Jonathan Bronson's sister finds him. It has been, oh, and the stacked up cars, drivers running out of spaces. We've got cars flying. Michelle Cryer was involved in an incident as well. Oh, looks like, oh, look at the pile up. All the ladies trying to find a way through. Some great wreck avoidance by some of the drivers, just running out of a lot of track. Jonathan Bronson's sister gets caught up in this one as well. See, I kind of blame Floppa for this. He puts her in the rustiest car in the field. Floppa, what were you thinking? It's your sister, man. I have 4 sisters. Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing. And now it is BJ Doobie up into the lead as we approach the halfway point after all the chaos. But look who is coming forward. Carrie Gherkin now up into second place. Although they have the hard-charging Hallie Deegan in the AI car in third. AI car of Esme Hockey in fourth, and Jutta, I don't even want to try that one. Michelle Cryer, after her earlier incident, is starting to fight her way back. She is currently 7th. Ashley Hayden starting to fight her way. Oh, look at Ashley. Jumps to the high side, sees the chaos ahead, and manages to say, oh! Almost saves it, but gets down into some AI cars. The AI are not playing nice with the ladies tonight. Meanwhile, Gherkin has come by. Carrie Gherkin has taken the lead from BJ Doobie. BJ in a little bit of trouble. What happened? BJ had been the dominant force throughout the race so far. Once she got the lead, nobody has gotten to her yet. Oh! Just a big wreck right in front of her. It came down to a question of who could get going fastest. The AI cars have obviously forgotten where the brakes are. Jeremy, you are not kidding. And Ty, I know, buddy. It's a rough life, isn't it? Now, Carrie Gherkin out front. She has an AI car in second place, 9 seconds back. BJ Doobie currently holds on to third place. AI in fourth, and Michelle Cryer continues her fight back next to Bronson. Oh! These ladies have figured out how to use the doors and the bumpers. That's a very Bronson move. Oh, but what a save! What a great job by Michelle Cryer. BJ Doobie, meanwhile, trying to get back up. She's 9 seconds behind Gherkin, but she is gaining on her. And look at this. One driver who has not given up all night, despite having gone flying down the back straightaway a couple of times. Layla, PDJ Zeller's girlfriend, she is continuing her fight back up into 12th now. And you got to give it to the Bronson family. They know how to bump their way to the front. Haley currently up into 8th. These ladies are sending it here tonight, but all of them actually starting to show a little bit of skill. Some of them possibly have more skill than their significant others. Oh, Big Rick on the front straightaway as the 55 was trying to get going again. Michelle Cryer still in this fight. She's currently in 5th place. Haley Bronson currently in 8th. Ashley Hayden back in 11th. Matika Jones, we haven't talked about Matika. She has just been quietly laying down the laps for quite some time now. And keeping the car out of trouble. As soon as I say her name, I think I might have broadcast jinxed Matika. But it is Carrie Gherkin up front, just pulling away. Now has over 10 seconds on BJ Doobie. Oh, off turn 2 gets the AI car. The AI getting rough with each other as well. Oh! And that is the Wolf. Amy Bennett in the 112 car. That is Ethan Wolf's mom, the most mom in the field here tonight. Although several of these ladies are moms, so you got to give all of them a shout out here, and just a huge shout out for all of them being great sports and coming out and trying it tonight. And look at Petey's girlfriend. Despite not battling for the lead, she is still going to give the leader a challenge. But Carrie Gherkin has got a lead. Unless something dramatic happens here, Carrie is going to dominate this thing and come home with a win. Jason, there will be another one in a few weeks, buddy. For the All-Star event, I will make sure to pass it along to you. And just a heads up, I am all about getting some PowderPuff races or getting a ladies' league together. I think it would be awesome. 5 laps to go. No, it'll be 4 to go when she crosses the line. Carrie Gherkin out front, BJ Doobie half a lap behind. These two ladies have had quite a run tonight, both overcoming all these ladies, have been done an extremely good job here tonight, and none of them, not a single driver, has given up yet tonight, which, there are a few of their husbands, boyfriends, brothers, dads that have rage quit in races like this, so you got to give it to the ladies here tonight. Everybody drop in and into the comments. Make sure you cheer them on. Congratulate the ladies here. Oh! Right on the last lap, she gets turned, or with coming down to 1 to go, she gets turned. She's still doing it. But BJ Doobie is going to have a shot now. BJ closing in second place. White flag is in the air. This does end up coming down to the last lap. Carrie Gherkin has lap traffic ahead and BJ Doobie not far behind. Oh, BJ's around on the front straightaway. Through 3 and 4. Carrie Gherkin wins the first ever JBSRL PowderPuff race. What an event that was. We may end up doing a highlight video on this one later this week because there was so much action that we missed out on tonight. But it was such a great night. Huge shout out to all the ladies for never giving up. Ethan Wolf's mom, you see, she got hit by, I think every AI on car at one point or another had her targeted. And all the ladies piling up in turn 4. Holy cow, what a night. Let's see if we can talk to BJ Doobie now. Hey, BJ, this is Doug in the booth. You got me? Hey, BJ, this is Doug in the booth. You got me? Well, Hey, Layla.
I feel like you're not connecting to
having another one.
It was like overcompensating.
JBSRL All-Star Race.
It's from you.
Layla couldn't even hear me. Obviously, a lot of excitement, a lot going on in the background. Huge shout out. Carrie Gherkin gets the win here tonight. She does get a Starbucks gift card out of the deal, so congratulations to her. And I'm going to see, well, no, I heard Edmund on the mic, so I don't know if we can get a word with Matika. But congratulations to all the ladies out here tonight. They did a great job. And let's just do a quick rundown of the human drivers. Carrie Gherkin finishes first. BJ Doobie second. Michelle Cryer comes in third. Haley Bronson was fourth. Layla finishes fifth. Ashley Hayden comes in sixth. Matika Jones seventh. Ashley Powell, David Luigi's fiance, comes home eighth. And Ethan Wolf's mom pulls off ninth place. A great job by all the ladies. looking forward to a much bigger field and a lot more competition when we have the next PowderPuff race prior to the All-Star here in just a few weeks. Don't go anywhere. We have more chaos in just a few moments. The Enduro, the men are back out on track for this one. Maybe see a few of the ladies back out there as well. Who knows? Stick around. We got some Enduro action in the fog coming in just a moment.